Welcome to Stitching with Cindy Botts. Today I wanted to show you these cute little pinwheel mug rugs I made. They're 8 inches by 6 inches. I find that's a nice size for working with little leftover pieces. I know that it's very important to practice when you try to do something new, when you're learning how to do free motion, when you're working on piecing maybe a new pattern and you do that first sample block. It's a nice way to use those pieces up. Today I have little pieces left over from snowballing corners of a project. Now I'm pretty confident when I'm piecing things that are over 2 inches, but when you get down to these smaller pieces, I'm not so confident, and you really need to be careful about your accuracy of sewing your seams, your 1/4 inch seams. Really a scant quarter is what you need for these smaller pieces. And also, if you look at this, you really can tell when I move back, it's hard to see the pinwheel. So this practice did help me to remember that when I'm working with small things, if you want a good contrast, you really need to be careful on what fabric choice you use, because even though these two fabrics are quite different, and when I was doing my larger project, they looked awesome together, when I put them on the smaller project, they kind of blend too much together. So just some of the things you can do, is using the background here as the other half of the half square triangle, which I had from some of the other pieces that I had snowballed. Some were the two colors together, and one was the color and a background. So I have these two different mug rugs that I made, and I really needed to practice joining the small pieces together, getting, a nice, straight, consistent 1/4 inch seam. And I had planned on doing some practice for free motion on these, but then I decided to start a new project. Here's my friend Turtle coming to join us. So I just wanted to finish these up, and I have lots of other little scraps that I can practice my free motion on. But this really is a cute little project, especially for beginners, to practice things on where you're not wasting a lot of material. The inside is some flannel I had left over. The backing is, leftover fabric too. And I wanted to show you these cool embroidery scissors that I have. I had been watching on another YouTube, and someone said when they trim their stitches, they've been trimming their connecting threads. Sorry, come on, Turtle, off you go, honey. When they're trimming their threads, they're nipping the back of their quilted project. These embroidery scissors really help with that because of the curve. When you snip it, you actually have a little more space and stuff there, so you're not as likely to snip your fabric. These are embroidery scissors. Let me see if I can get a good, see how that blade curves up? Okay, that really helps with that situation. So if you're one of those people that keep accidentally snipping the back of your project when you're cutting your threads, you really might want to invest in an embroidery scissors. You have a great day. It was fun videoing again today, and I hope you use some of these little tips on practicing without spending a lot of money. YouTube channel is where you're at, but you can also see some of my projects at the Stitcher's Choice Workspace Facebook group. And if you wanted to email me, it is the Stitcher's Choice Workspace at gmail.com. And I'm doing classes and workshops here at my home in Warsaw. I have a little studio room, I guess you'd call it, set up for the business. And I hope to hear from you. Enjoy, share, like, talk to your friends about it. You have a great day now. Bye.